Hello! I want to talk about the dollar bargain bin at the local record store. Because I just went to a record store and you will not believe what I just found. So, let me talk you through it. Every time you go to a record store and you walk in to the front, you can see, almost always right by the register or the door, is a little bin of stuff that's $1. Most of these are little handmade demos or some album that just no one really cares about, but sometimes you can find some real gold, and I think it's something that every record store should have. I know for my own project, I have dropped our demo off at so many record stores, been like, yo, you can just hand this out with a purchase. But anyway, I'm at my local record store. I found some gems, some colorful little ghouls. So first is this band called Neptune. This is The Hanging. This is a DSBM band. For those unaware, DSBM stands for Depressive Suicidal Black Metal. It's a very sad, melancholy kind of sound. Never heard of them, but I found it in the bargain bin, and contrary to the belief of the sticker that says $6, I got it for $1. Up next, it appears that a record label by the name of Morbid Massacre Records decided to just drop off their whole catalog. So this first band, and you'll have to pardon me if I don't get these names right because some of them are kind of this is Concrete Hammer. I was listening to them on the way home. Apparently this came out in 1983, so they're old people. I had to get all three because I'm a collector. I have to have all three. So these are called the Massacred Comps. So each one has about like 20 to 30 songs on it, and it's just a bunch of bands that either the label has worked with or knows or promotes, and I got all three of them because, you know, I had to. Up next, I'm gonna save the best for last. We have Total Bonsai? No, Total Bamfer. Total what? If anyone out there knows who this is or what that logo is, there it is there. Please let me know. Up next, again, Nuclear Frost. There we go, I got that one. And Secret Sect. I saw a whole bunch of Secret Sect, and I just picked out the one that has the cool logos and art. And then finally, last but not least, and the whole reason I made this video is because I found this album. Looking at it, I was like, okay, this art looks kind of cool. Like, it looks like an old church. And then you look on the back and it says Metal Blade Records, one of the bigger labels. And so I was like, oh, this is like real. I look at this and I'm like, okay. And on the back, it just has like a little poem or whatever from some book. And I look inside, and who do I see? My baby girl, Nurgle. By the way, if you don't know, I'm a bit of a fan of Behemoth. They were kind of like my introduction to the genre, so I kind of have a sweet spot for them. Oh god, he looks like Megamind. Look at that guy. He could ponder my thoughts any day. This is an entire album. That, by the way, online sells for like $36-40. I got it for $1. Because either they didn't know it was in there and I just swindled them, or they purposely put it there because no one was buying it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. This was just a little video that I wanted to make. I'm really excited that I get to share my little findings with you, my treasures. Hopefully it's coming soon, and hopefully I'm not an egg.